Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas everybody! My name is Queenie Boy and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we are in a bit of a different setting. We are in my kitchen and we are going to be doing something very fun. We are going to be doing baking. We will be baking some cookies because we all know Santa loves cookies. So let's do something fun for the holiday season. They're not anything crazy, but I figured it would be a lot of fun to do something a little different, just stir it up for the holiday season, you know? So, super simple. Let's get over there and get it started. Let's put everything on the pan, preheat the oven. You know how it goes. See you guys over there. Alrighty, so first things first, we're gonna have to go over here and preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And while we're waiting for that, we can grab a pan. Ta-da! And we shall go put our cookies on top of it. Alrighty guys, we have our cookies all set. Now, actually, they've been in my little mini fridge for a bit. Let's get them off. I think we're gonna do probably about half. Yep, there we go. So, I love chocolate chip cookies, obviously. What's your favorite type of cookie? I don't know. Making cookies is a lot of fun, especially when you have friends to do it with, or like incentive to do it, like Christmas time. I don't know, it just makes you feel good about the holidays, and I think it's a lot of fun. You also get a fun little treat out of it as well, you know? When I was younger, my grandmother used to like have me stay over for the night. We would bake a bunch of cookies. Her peanut butter cookies were awesome, and then we would go out and look at like decorated houses and stuff, you know? I think this is going to be perfect right here, what we have. We got our cookies set, and we have some for later. These are for Santa, so we'll save those for him. But here we go. Now, we just have to wait until our oven is set. We're almost there. And yeah, after that, we just have some time to sit down and talk and prepare for the cookies. So I guess my main question for you guys is, what is your favorite type of cookie? Let me know down in the comments below. And we'll get these in the oven and then we'll go hang out and talk a little bit. See you guys then. Alright, well, now our cookies are in the oven, so I think what better way to move forward than to read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." So, without further ado, I'm gonna go get set up, and please enjoy a reading of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" by Queenie Boy. Enjoy.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes would appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet and Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came at a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, he went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his fingers the side of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, he drove out of his sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
So, while we wait for our cookies to finish up, they got about 3 minutes left. There is one thing that is crucial to always having cookies, and that is milk. So, we need our cup. Well, that's gonna be good for this. Yeah. Yep. That'll do. Alright, and now we take one, and we take two. You open up the milk. You pop some in here. Perfect. And now we wait for cookies. Alright guys, I think it is time. Oh yes, they look perfect. Now we place them over here and let them cool for a few minutes, and then we enjoy. Alright, our cookies are all set. We have our milk here, so I think there's only one thing left to do. Let's try our cookies. These are really good. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't bake very often, so I was not expecting these to come out very good. And I know they're just simple cookies, whatever. These are pretty good. Oh man. Ah, I'll save the rest of those for later. But, I just wanted to sit down and say thank you, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Have an amazing time this week. Have a great time with your family. I hope you get every single thing you wanted for Christmas this year. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this little Christmas special. I put a lot of work into it, and I just hope you guys enjoyed. I really wanted to do something special for you guys this year, and I want to keep this a tradition. I want to give a little shout out to the next genius. He's done something called a Genius Christmas for many, 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 many years, and that's truly what kind of inspired me to do anything like this. So if you haven't, go check out Bud, the next genius. His channel is linked down in the description. He and his editors, King Seth, just did a whole big marathon for his entire series for Christmas. So if you have the time, go check it out, please. It was awesome. And yeah, he does a bunch of really cool stuff. But other than that, I know I did the silly merch show, but if you guys want to get one of these of your own, or the hats, anything we're selling right now for the holiday season, they're available until the end of this month, and then they're gone for good. But yeah, at queemiecreations.com, by the way. Other than that, guys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.